What's up, guys? So I'm coming to you really quick with a wig that I received from RPGShow. The wig that I'm wearing right now is their CLS017 wig, otherwise known as the Khloe here on YouTube. I know. So I've had this wig for a couple weeks now. I think I've had it for about a month and a half, 2 months now. I've had it for a little while, and I've had time to play with it. And I just want to give you the specs of this wig. This wig is 20 inches long. The color is a 1B30, and it's supposed to be like a little ombre going on right here. I just want to read the specs to you really quick from this wig. So the hair texture is Yaki. The lace color is a medium brown. The cap construction is a cap 3 glueless lace cap, and the cap size is 1. So when I first got this wig, it had 3 combs in it. It had 2 combs on the side and 1 comb at the top. I actually ended up taking out all of the combs because I don't have hair on the sides. I have short hair, so you know, those combs weren't really doing me any justice, and the comb on the top was just really it wasn't very comfortable, so I just took it out, and I ended up sewing a little bit of elastic on the ear tabs because I got the smallest cap size that they have, and it still was just a little bit too big for me. I had a little bit of you know, lace popping up right here, so I had to put a little bit of elastic on it so it could lay down nice and flat. And you know, I have to say that this wig is one of the, you know, most natural wigs that I own, besides my wig from Uniwigs, which is my love, my favorite wig. This one is a second, you know, runner up to that wig in terms of how natural it looks. I decided to get the stock density because I wanted to see, you know, what the wig would come like straight out the factory, not customized or anything. When you get the stock density, I think it's like 120%, so it's a very natural looking density. Me personally, I would have rather gotten something a little higher because I do like my wigs to be just a little bit thicker than this, but I'm glad that I got the stock density so I could see what it looks like, because this density matches my natural hair density, because my hair is more on the fine side, so you know, it does match that density. So if you're somebody that likes to have big thick hair, then you should go up in density, and RPGShow does have a link on their website where you can go make a custom wig. Now it's going to take a little longer than it would if you bought the stock wig. When you get the stock wig, it comes in a couple of days, but if you were to get a custom density, it will take about 30 to 45 days. So just keep that in mind if you decide to get this wig, but you want something, you know, a little bit denser. They do have different lengths for this wig. I think they have a 14 through 20. I got the 20 inch, and it stops right below my boobies. So it's like the perfect length for me. Anything longer than 20 inches, I am just not feeling. Yeah, I mean, I like this wig. There's some things that I don't care for on the wig, but I'm going to get to the pros. I'm going to do the pros of the wig first. First, I love the texture of this wig. I've always been a fan of a more Yaki texture because it looks, you know, very natural. It looks like relaxed African American hair. And this Yaki looks more natural than my my Uniwigs wig. This actually looks like legitimate relaxed African American hair, and I just love the texture of it. I also love how natural the lace part is because the color of the lace matches my scalp completely. I do have to do a little bit of tweezing right at the base of the wig because I don't leave my hair out at all, because I'm actually growing my hair out natural, so it doesn't match the texture anymore. So you know, I like to keep my hair protected underneath the wig, but I want it to look a little natural, so I usually do a little tweezing right at the base of the wig, so you know, it has that slim part and then it kind of widens up a little bit, because that's what my natural part looks like anyway. So I like how, you know, the the lace just seemingly like melts into my scalp. Like you wouldn't even know where the wig starts. It's very, very natural. So I love that, and I love how light this wig is. This wig is extremely, extremely light. I'm going to include a video right now of the inside of the wig so you can see it. You can see the tabs, you can see my little elastic band. But this wig is so lightweight. Now this is something that, you know, you could definitely get away with during the summertime, because right now in Jersey it is hot like balls outside. It is so hot outside. And this wig is one of the few wigs that I can actually wear during the summertime and still feel comfortable and still feel like my, you know, my scalp is getting air and it's breathing and all that good stuff. So, you know, I definitely love this wig for that. And I love the color. This color is turning out to be like my perfect color. I do prefer to have just a little bit of a lighter brown, but you know, this color is pretty though. So I feel like I'm going to actually start making my wigs in this color mixed in with like a little bit of a brighter blonde, because you know, I just love how it warms up my face. So that is, you know, good about the wig. The only cons that I really have with this hair is the knots are bleached up here, but you can tell where in some spots the bleach looks like it might have came through and bled through the hair, so there's like a little bit of over bleached hair up here, so the part doesn't look as natural as it could. So I have to go back and fix it with a little bit of hair color. And also the ombre, while the color is gorgeous, the ombre is not, in my opinion, truly an ombre. It looks more of like a dip dye two-tone type of hair color, just because the ombre is not as seamless, it's not as smooth as you would find in a traditional ombre. And there's some spots in the back that are kind of like blocky and not very seamless in the ombre. And also the hair, you know, while the texture is gorgeous, the hair does feel like a little dry, and that's obviously because, you know, this hair has been, you know, bleached a little bit. So I have to go back with a reconstructioner and recondition it to try to get the hair to be a little softer. So I experienced a little bit of tangling, and that has to do with the hair being a little dry. So hopefully when I go back and, you know, do the reconstructioner and do a deep conditioning treatment, all that should subside. I haven't experienced any type of shedding at all with this hair, and I've been like, I'm pulling my hair really hard and I don't have any shedding or anything at all. So, you know, the quality of this wig is excellent. The only thing that I would say that needs to be improved on is the color technique. Like, the color is gorgeous, but the ombre, if you're going to call it an ombre, it needs to be a little more seamless. It needs to transition a little bit better, because this is technically like a dip dye two-tone hair color, which is gorgeous in itself, but this is kind of being marketed as a ombre, so it needs to be just a little bit smoother. You know, I definitely love the construction of this wig. I like how natural and how light it is. So stay tuned, because I am actually going to transform this wig. I have not done anything to this wig other than wash it and condition it and put a little bit of reconstructioning treatment in there, because I want to do a wig transformation. I already have a wig similar to this, so I want to show you what you can do with these types of wigs. So I'm going to transform it completely. So definitely stay tuned for the next video. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this wig, or you're curious, leave it down below, and I will talk to you guys later.